Well, hello everyone, and welcome to my monthly real estate market update here in Chicagoland area. My name is Jarek Jastrzebski. I'm a leader of the JRE group powered by the eXp Realty. And today I will be talking about current market conditions. So if you are a seller or the buyer, you can prepare and adjust accordingly. But before we go to see the numbers, would you please like and subscribe or leave me a comment? I will be really happy to answer any of your questions. Thanks.
Let us look at the median sale price in Cook County, Illinois. For the last 2 months, there's improvement in the sale price. And the current, in the end of February of 2023, the price is actually 1.8% lower if we compare this price to the end of February of 2022. It's kind of interesting that this is a pretty similar pattern. After February, usually the price is skyrocketing. So that will be very interesting to see if we're gonna have similar situation here. Next graph, we're looking at the current inventory, number of homes for sale right now on the market. And we see still decline in the number of home for sale. And for the last 2 months, we have less and less home. Right now, it's even lower than was in the end of January, which seems like be a pattern. It's kind of predictable. Some of the sellers waiting, for the springtime to put their home on the market. So it will be interesting to see if we're gonna see more inventory in March, and the data it's coming shortly for that as well in couple of actually maybe 2 weeks or so. The next, what I wanted to show is number of contract, which is how many do we have willing able buyers in the market right now. And for the last 2 months, we see the improvement in current buyers in the market. And again, very typical after December, pretty much, we see more and more buyers coming to the market. Very typical situation. So number of new listings again, actually lower in the end of February that was in January, but we have seen this in the past. So most likely in March we're gonna see more, and this is pretty much the pattern that we anticipating here. So more inventory coming looks like in March, and let's look at the original asking price. This is kind of very interesting graph, because for the last 2 months, and again, this is very predictable pattern. After December, the prices are kind of skyrocketing. Again, that was the case in 2020, that was the case in 2021, and that was the case in 2022. The prices, in 2022, and it is in 2023 right now. What I would like to talk right now about what is the current strategy that the sellers can adapt to get the best results. So let's look at the two actually graphs. What's the current competition, which is inventory? So inventory is kind of low, but if we're going to look about the patterns and what's happening in the last couple of years, we can easily say that the highest number of home for sales are between pretty much May to October. If we're going to look number of buyers, because that will be the second factor that will help us to sell our home, is when is the most active months of the year, what is the most willing able buyers to purchase our home. So it seems like that is between March and June for the last couple of years. So if I know that, it seems like our sweet spot will be March and April. So I really believe if you are thinking about selling right now, you should be on the market right now. So what will be the strategy for the buyer to adapt? So again, I will be looking about two factors. Number one, inventory, and the second part will be when the homes are selling for the higher price. So let's look at the inventory. The months where you can see the most homes on the market are from June to October, and after that there is declining. So June and October, and after that is like big decline for the last couple of years. And the second part is the sale price, that the homes selling for that higher price between April and June, kind of April and June. So seems like if we're going to get those two graphs in consideration, the sweet spot for the buyers are between July and October. This is those 3 months when there is not that much competition, there is still very good inventory, and the prices of home are declining. So guys, very interesting data, isn't it? However, please remember that I'm showing you data from the entire Cook County, and I choose this data just because of the numbers of sales, number of recorded sales that give us the opportunity to have the most accurate data, to have kind of view on the entire market. However, please remember every area is a little bit different. Every price range is a little bit different. Every property type is a little bit different. It's very crucial if you are a seller to come up with the accurate listing price, because if you miss those 2 months, you will be forced to adjust it with the current market trends. And same thing with the buyer. You know, if you're thinking about the buyer, please connect. Let's get you prepared. Let's give you all of the tools that you needed. And I promise you, you're going to have the best chance to purchase your property in those later months of the year. Thank you very much. Talk to you soon. Reach out and I will be really happy to help. Thanks. Bye.